I was talking to Bobby Boom Boom Gold about Florida.
Yeah.
And he said something interesting. He basically said that Miami basically isn't a city like LA or New York or Nashville, and that, you know, for bands nationally to come down here, they have to travel 600 miles to play one club and then 600 miles back.
Well, that's also very true about, you know,
do you think
bands that are coming out.
Do you think that had a reason for why that scene didn't gel?
Well, that was why bands didn't come down south.
Yeah.
Okay, that was not that. It just that. I mean, Miami and South Florida. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, I'm just talking about right now, kind of.
Yeah.
You know, there are 3 different areas that you can play and you can get people.
Right.
If you do it.
Yeah.
There's Miami.
Yeah.
There's tons of different scenes in Miami. You just
Right.
need to be able to figure out where you're at and try to bring them all together.
All right, go ahead. All right.
Balkan Rock Club.
Rat told me that they got popped for selling pot out of there, and that's what closed it down.
Could be. I never really know how that happened.
I didn't know that. I wasn't a
There
customer.
was, in that area, Finder's Lounge.
Yeah.
Finder's Lounge was in Hallandale.
Right.
It lasted for a long time. Had Black Flag play there.
Right.
It's amazing. We did sound for Black Flag. There was a line down the freaking dance floor where people wanted to get on the stage and dive off.
Yeah.
And everybody, it was like a traffic thing. We were like traffic cops up there.
Yeah.
You just moving people along. Come on, jump off, jump off, jump off.
Yeah.
And the only one that I ever had to physically throw off the stage was a girl that I brought.
Why'd you have to throw off the stage?
Because she wouldn't get off the stage.
Okay. How about the Agora Ballroom?
Agora Ballroom, Tuesday nights. Every Tuesday night.
New Wave Tuesdays, right?
Tuesday, New Wave. Every New Wave band that was around played. The Sicklets played.
Right.
Pickett played.
Yeah.
The girls played.
Yeah.
The front probably played.
Yeah.
Lots of, oh my God, lots of bands. B-52s played there, big show there.
Right.
Ramones played there, another big show. Iggy Pop played with the Sicklets.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
Right.
Tons of people.
Yeah.
Iggy Pop acting like a freaking crazy animal.
Yeah.
Like he always does.
Yeah.
You know, how many times have you seen Iggy Pop's penis? Too many.
And they arrested Jim Morrison for that, but now, you know.
He makes a fucking living out of it.
Yeah.
Got a house in Paris.
Yeah.
Okay, or whatever. Wherever the hell he's got a
A
house.
China girl.
Yeah. I hear he repairs air conditioning now. I don't know.
No.
But anyway.
Yeah.
So what are we talking? Oh, the Agora.
Yeah.
The Agora was an okay place, except the crowd, the staff was awful.
Yeah.
If they saw you like slam dancing or something like that, they come out and grab you and beat you up.
Right. I got thrown out of the button. I mean, it was a button self then. I got thrown out after playing there because I walked on the dance floor to drink one too many times.
Well, I applied for a job as a sound man there one time.
Yeah.
And they came to me and said, in order to be a sound man, you have to know martial arts. I'm a sound man.
I'm not Bruce
Well,
fucking.
yeah, you think I am Bruce Lee? I'm a Jewish guy. Come on. Give me a break.
Well, let's talk about the overall scene now. Now, back then, from 79 to 85, which is this part of the film, it's going to be a 3-parter. It seems like there was a lot of talent, a lot going on, and what I've been told from the people I'm interviewing, and some people that are in the actual commercial end of the business, that you need 3 things to actually have a really bona fide scene. You need the press, you need the bands, and you need radio.
Right.
Now, we didn't have radio, other than WVUM. And,
we had She in the very beginning.
right.
We had She in the very beginning. They were trying. They were pretty much freeform.
Yeah.
You hear blues, you hear punk rock, you hear local stuff. You know, people were showing up because they could hear about it.
Yeah.
You know, if you put it on the radio where people can hear about it, they're going to check it out. Even if they like it or don't like it, they'll at least check it out.
And we still have that problem today, don't we?
Yeah, we have that problem today. And
So why do you think, and I asked this...
we don't press, okay, not too bad. Occasionally
we have press.
they sneak through and they do a good job. And I mean, I have no problem with press anymore, you know. I mean, we had some good people writing. We had Cameron Coic writing.
Yeah.
We had, of course,
Bill Ashton, Greg Baker.
Greg Baker, of course.
Yeah.
You know, that Greg Baker was the best friend a band ever had in their lives.
Say that.
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
The guy would like if Greg Baker wrote about you, you knew it was going to be positive.
Yeah.
Okay? Because you know, if it wasn't positive, if you did a shitty job, he just didn't write about you. I think that was his approach. I'm not sure, Greg. You can call me and tell me. But I think that's what it was. Okay? That's the way I always saw it.
He wrote about the bands that he liked.
One of the big problems that I always saw about the scene was when people grow up in South Florida, they leave.
Okay.
There's nobody to tell their brothers, their sisters, their whatever,
Yeah.
that, hey, this is the place that's happening. Go there. These are the bands that I like. They're still playing. Go check them out.
Right.
There was nobody to do that.
Yeah.
Nobody to pass it on.
Yeah.
In big cities there and places like that, there are people stay there their whole lives.
Yeah.
You know, they're sitting at Thanksgiving dinner and they're like their 18-year-old brother sitting next to them and they're like, what's going on? Like, hey, come on, let's go check out this club that I go to.
Yeah.
And they go and they tell their friends and their friends get older and they come. They tell their brothers, they tell their sisters, and that's how it works.